Welcome back, everyone! I found out where Anna is. And in fact, I'm about to actually go right to her. So, I explored the entire town, then I realized, oh yeah, there's a house back here. I don't know why I keep forgetting about this house being here. I talked to a villager and they pretty much had information for me. They're like, oh, they're at the village elder's house. I'm like, where's that at? I've checked all the houses and I'm like, oh, this house is here. Oh, anyway, let's see. Oh, I'm glad that the words of an old man like me. Okay. Right. I'm just going to... Never mind.
Anna's in the back here talking with the village elder.
Is that really a guy? Is that a... That... No. 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 I'm sorry, but no. Okay.
Kratos! Anna's lost her parents and is very lonely. If you're a true hero, treat Anna well. You've shared joy and sorrow.
Anything in here? Yes! A magic leaf that we probably could have gotten episode 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. Oh well. Better late than never, as I always say. Excuse me.
I don't like tragedy. I hate being alone. So why? I just don't understand. Kratos, why do the people I love have to die? My mother, father, and my brother too.
Because the world is a very sad place when you really think about it.
I don't believe Tara anymore. Tara lied to me, so I don't like her anymore. Ever since then, Tara won't answer me at all.
If you hate her so much, then why haven't you taken her off yet, huh? You ever think about that, huh?
I'm sad. I don't want to hate Tara. I want to believe her.
Well, you just completely did a 180 out of nowhere, but sure.
I don't believe Tara anymore. I feel like I hate her.
What? Another 180? Okay.
That's why I feel so sad and lonely.
So you were here, Kratos. And Anna, just as I thought.
What do you want? Do you want to see them?
You have a visitor.
A visitor? Someone came to see us?
Uh-huh.
He must be here to offer you his blessing.
Oh. He said his name was... Okay. Songi.
Songi?
Hey, he's not even here yet. We don't start playing his theme music.
Did he really say his name was Songi?
Yeah. Songi wants to see us?
Whoa! What does Songi want? That Songi is a bad person. We'll never forgive Songi for what he did.
And Lloyd's all alone, too. He might be fighting Lloyd right now.
What's the matter, Kratos? Anna? Is that Songi fellow going to start trouble?
Songi is a follower of the mist. I'll take care of any trouble. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with either of these, but okay. I'll take care of any trouble. I'll be overconfident, dang it.
Ha ha! You sure are, R.A. Seru hero. You're so confident.
Or arrogant. I mean, it depends on how you view it, really.
Alright, Kratos. Go to Anna's place. I'm gonna do that. Hello, Songi. What's up, man?
Songi, what do you want here?
Songi, did you come here to do something bad?
No, I just came here to be praised by everyone for no reason. Right, anyway. That's a fine how do you do. I came here to congratulate you. Silent doubt. What? Kratos, you can't have silent doubt. You can't even say your thoughts. Songi, leave Realm right now. Songi, have you changed your ways? Why not? What? Have I changed my ways? I'm still me. I have always been true to myself. I was just talking about your friend and mine, dear old Lloyd. Songi, I know you're too proud to apologize, but...
Yeah, say you're sorry! Songi, Songi, you better say you're sorry right now!
Apologize? You're telling me to apologize? Now that's funny! Well, I see the Idiot Brigade still hasn't mastered thinking. Lloyd, take a look. I can do backflips way better than you can! I'm also going to blast the world and destroy it like Vegeta. What are you doing, man? Seriously? Oh. Because that was necessary. Songi, what are you up to? Don't worry, he's not dead. I held back. After all, if he dies, he won't be food for Juggernaut anymore. Juggernaut? How could that be? Juggernaut died with Court. I mean, of course he didn't die. I figured he wouldn't have died. That seemed too easy. Hello, Lloyd! You're not thinking! Juggernaut is an enhanced Seru. A Sim Seru. The power of Seru comes out when it combines with a human. Who is a Seru combined with?
No! My brother?
Court. Correct! Say, you do have some brains, eh? Listen closely. Juggernaut's almost here. Songi, it's me you resent, right? Then kill me. Leave the people of Rim Elm out of this. Don't harm them. Juggernaut was here once before already. He spared him before. What? He'll probably spare him again, of course. Lloyd, you don't understand. You don't matter at all to me anymore. For I am the ruler of a new world. The world of the mist. Songi, the depravity never ceases to amaze me. Kratos, it's Juggernaut. Can't you tell? The sky just turned black randomly.
Lloyd, it's too late to run away. Anna, concentrate, focus.
Oh, the light power is combined! Ha ha! That's it! Just stand there and watch with your RA Seru to protect you. Watch as a new kingdom of the mist is born at this very spot. Oh no! What was the point of that? The wall was already destroyed. You don't need to do more. You already did a bunch of work before. Why finish the job? I mean, seriously, you can fit in there just fine. Okay, what is he doing? What is going on? This is going a little bit nutso right now. Yep. There we go, everyone. Act number 4 begins right now. I don't even know. Is this Act 4? Is this going to be a really short act? I mean, Act 1 was this place. Act 2 was the other kingdom. Act 3 was Callisto Kingdom, and I'm guessing this is the start of Act 4. Maybe. I don't even know. Ha ha ha! Now Rim Elm is a Seru town, just like Contrail. Kratos, your friends and family are now part of Juggernaut.
No! No!
Geez, Songi, you gotten a little bit strong, haven't you? Sorry, I can't let all of you inside. Well then. There's another nice little barrier there, or whatever the heck that is. I don't even know what that is anymore. It's something interesting, though, that's for sure.
No! You can't do this! I won't let you!
Anna, you don't learn, for Pete's sake. Why don't you just take a hint? Ha ha! How pathetic! This is only the beginning! Juggernaut will grow until he swallows the whole human world. Songi, how can you do this? You call yourself human? Lloyd, you are as clueless as ever. I am no ordinary human. Don't you get it, Lloyd? I am the ruler, and as ruler I cannot trouble myself with you. I must go and conquer another world. Another world? No, not the Surukai. Ha ha ha! That's right! I'll never have to see you again. Farewell! Have fun dying, that is. bye, go into your magical portal again, and jeez, man. Oh, wait, Songi, wait!
Why? Why won't the Genesis tree protect us?
Anna, the Genesis tree lost its powers because of the Seru-kai. If Songi conquers the Seru-kai, my life will end, and all hope will be lost. Tell me, Ozma, how can we go after Songi? How can we get to the Seru-kai? There is only one way to the Seru-kai, and it's in Euromais. So that's why Juggernaut invaded Euromais. The only way to save Rim Elm in the world is to go to the Seru-kai.
Kratos, we have to go to Euromais now!
Kratos, to save Rim Elm, we have to go to Euromais. How exactly are we gonna do that? I'm just curious. I mean, he did blow up the entire place, so I don't see how he can... Oh. Well, hello. Hello, monsters, whatever you are. You're a random monster. You're theater level 3! We found the level 3! The first one's a little theater. He's a theater, man. Oh my gosh. We don't have anything new, do we? No, we don't. I want to absorb Juggernauts and then make him part of my army of mists, because I like an army of mists, thank you very much. That'd be great. So what just happened to this entire planet then? And, I mean, this is just one town, right? It's just the one town that's been taken over. Right? Where am I going? Am I lost? I think I'm lost, everyone. It seems like this place just keeps going on and on and on and on. Now, wow. You know, pretty sure I just talked about this last episode or 2 episodes ago. Like, where's Gimard level 3? What if I failed to capture one, huh? Well, I guess we just got our answers there, huh? We got some old Serus that we never thought we'd probably see again. I sure didn't think I was going to see him again. I thought we were probably at the end of the game. And here, I put up the poll last episode, I think. I should have put the poll up last episode if I followed what I said before, because I was like, oh, 2 episodes ago. Oh, we're going to put the poll up, and then next episode. I didn't even say a thing about it because I forgot for some reason. I don't know why I forgot, but I did. I forgot to mention, oh yeah, by the way, I experimented backwards. That's why there's a save file that is backwards in time a little bit like that. What happens is, before I move onwards, oh, it's the beach. But before I move onwards, though, I'm just going to say, I'm probably going to get in a fight anyway, but when I go back in there, I use all my doors of light, I went back in there again, and what happens is, basically, you don't die. It's actually not cheap at all. I thought it was going to be, oh, it's going to be really cheap or something, probably. It wasn't. It really wasn't, actually, which is good, I suppose, but either way, though, what happens, basically, is, you know how Kara was there, right? Well, she's there. And, well, if you don't escape, she's gonna be like, are you stupid or something? Get out of here! And she tries to free us, and really, the timer is actually a non-factor, because you can't even possibly fail, because she'll just force you into that cutscene and whatnot, or, I mean, if you want to call it a cutscene, I guess. Oh no, it's a green slime! What the heck? I mean, jeez, this is a joke here. Just attack it, for Pete's sake. No big deal. There we go. Let's just completely overkill this. No, seriously, Kratos, please. Please. That was not necessary. Oh, okay. That was so not necessary. Let me see. If I do a miracle art on it, maybe he'll take 15 million damage. I'm sure that'll happen. Seems very likely anyway. Oh my gosh. Wasted all that AP. What a shame. So where is our next destination anyway? Oh, you're my stuff. My bad, everyone. My bad. That's just how it... There's another thing. I got a thing in that fight. But the weird thing is, the second time I did that fight, when I was trying to see if I would survive or not, I didn't get the drop from that fight for some reason. Was it a magic grail? Recover some MP after each turn? I think it was a magic grail. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what we got. Magic grail, lost grail, life grail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a magic grail. We got the magic grail, which is actually really good for the sake of grinding magic, but I had to say, though, I just had to say, it's weird, because, like I said, the second time I did that, it didn't drop, so that makes me wonder why. I mean, why would a boss fight not have a 100% drop rate on an item? That seems really weird to me. It's like, okay, it's great. Why do that? Also, I should be using a Dora Wind right now. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Euromais. Let's go over there, shall we? And then we're ready to see some new places, which aren't really new, because we've been there before. We know what we're doing. We've been to places before. We know exactly how it goes. It's still destroyed, though. No big deal. I'm still playing the peaceful music here. So it's not like, oh my gosh, we're doomed. We're doomed. They're not doing that, though. They are not doing that. All right, let's see what happens. How are we gonna fix this? We already kind of already got blown up, you know, by Juggernaut's laser beam attack.
Teague! Your mice is deserted! There's no one here!
Ozma, R.A. Seru, tell us. Is this where we can find the door to the Seru-kai you told us about?
Lloyd, strain your ears. I mean your mind. Listen, you can hear the words. Your mice has been destroyed, but the words remain.
You heard them, correct? They say that Teague will live forever. The serene words creep into one's heart. Teague's words. Humans! Rely not on your imperfect eyes!
It's Teague! Teague is alive, everyone!
Let's go to the ruins. Teague will open the door for us.
But how? That shouldn't even be possible. He really just did a number on this thing, but it's still gonna happen, apparently. Go figure. I guess it was just a decoy all along. Kratos, call to Teague and have the door to the Seru-kai opened. Once we pass through the door, there is no turning back. Are you ready? I mean, is this the final dungeon? I guess we're ready? Very well. Then we must focus our thoughts.
Teague, it's me, Anna! Open the door for us!
Teague, open the door. To restore order to the Seru-kai. Show us the way, so that we may retake the human world from the Mist Henchmen.
Kratos, call to Teague. No. But I'm a silent protagonist! I can't do it! Concentrate. Harder! Pray harder! I swear, that was such a weird thing from the beginning of the game. I don't even know. How do you even do that? Seriously. Turn your bravery into words. Kratos will never speak! He won't! Humans, Teague has heard your words. The words are what show the way. Proceed. Humans! Yeah! Let's do this. Why can't we get out of here? Can't they just make a hole back to the human realm or something? Or use a door of wind even? I mean, I don't see why a door of wind couldn't work. I mean, it seems like it'd be a good thing, maybe. Lloyd! Why you gotta enter like that? That's just... I mean, granted, Anna's was no better, but I mean, yours just looked kind of like... It looked like a show-offy thing. Anna looked like she was having fun, and you're like all show-offy. Anyway.
Anna, wait a minute. Lloyd, I need to tell you something.
Kratos, Anna, and Lloyd, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I am so fortunate to have joined up with young people like you.
When Teague divided his body into human and Seru, the Seru were entrusted with honor. Teague had faith in human potential, and ordered the Seru to not to interfere in human affairs. But 1,000 years ago, the Seru rogue staged a rebellion and came into the human world. The rebellion was put down with Teague's strength, but the human had learned of the Seru. That's when the Seru were sent to the human world along with the Genesis trees.
Our mission was to restore order when impending disaster threatened the human world. The Genesis tree was also a means of maintaining order.
But in the end, as you all know, humans possessed by the mist took over the Seru-kai. I do not know for certain what transpires in Seru-kai, but you can save the Seru-kai in the human world. I am sure you can do it.
Jera, where are you going? I don't want you to go!
Anna, don't be silly. Long ago, I made you a promise, right? I promised. This old wolf would stay with you no matter what. That's what we agreed, right?
Yeah! Jera, you promised, so don't forget!
Alright, it's time to free the Seru-kai from the Songi's grasp.
But Songi will never let go of his grasp. He's almighty. I wish Songi was a playable character. I bet he has some pretty cool attacks, but oh well. It is what it is. He'd probably have like, oh my gosh, amazing Kamehameha attack or something. I don't even know. This place looks interesting. Looks like a pretty cool place. It's nice and blue. I like blue places. They look nice. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Are you serious? Not gonna be nothing over there. Oh, still enemies here though. Lots and lots of enemies here with more of these guys. Really? So these things from the good old Absolute Fortress, they're still here. They're even here. So where do I go? Do I go left or I'll go right? There's two ways I can go. One of these, probably, well, maybe not. Maybe Triumph Armor is now in the treasure chest. But who is it for? Is it for Kratos? I think it's for Kratos. Yes! It's not even that much of an improvement to begin with, but yes, nonetheless. I'll take it. I will certainly take it, everyone. Let's see, I don't know where I'm going, everyone. I just want to see if there's some new Serus here. Are they worth capturing? No, they're not, because we got Slippery level 2. Who needs Slippery level 2? I don't need Slippery level 2. He's the worst. He's the number 5 Seru of all time. You can't have a number 5 Seru on your team. You can only have a top 4. That's the rule around here. I think I'm going the right way. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to put an incense on. Just go explore this old area real quick. And then by the time I get back here, it'll probably be worn out. Well, I assume anyway. I could be wrong. It could just last a little bit longer than that even. There we go. There's a treasure chest over there. I knew it. The life on a treasure chest. Alright, let me know what to use that on. That's HP, everyone. That is some good old-fashioned HP, and you see their HP. I don't need to look at that. I know what it is now. It's HP. I've seen it enough times to actually understand what things are going on. It's kind of great, I have to say. So that's fine. That's a life water. No, it's not. There's a magic fruit, but I don't know why I said life water. I just meant as another item. Items are cool. They should all be magic water. Then we have an infinite health. Infinite health would be the best thing ever. At least I think so, anyway. That looks like the right way. I'm going this way. I don't care. I don't care, you stupid Serus. You get away from me. This might be the Seru Kai, but you are not going to get the better of me. I won't allow you to get better of me. I don't do that. I can't even think of a word right now. I don't succumb to the mist. I don't do that. That was the word I was thinking about. I was thinking about a word that started with S for some reason. Don't know why. I guess S-sounding words are just great. There's a healing berry. Give me a break. I don't need this stuff. How many times do I have to tell you that? I just don't need that. Maybe I'm secretly saving it all for the secret boss, you know. That's always a possibility. Then again, I mean, if this is the final dungeon, I can't get out of here, then am I doomed? Just never to leave again? Maybe can I use a door of light? That is one question to answer right now. Can the door of light be used, everyone? If it can, it cannot. This is the final dungeon, I think. This makes me wonder, then. I mean, I have to go back to an old save file if I'm going to want to... Huh, yeah. If I want to go back and fight the secret boss, I have to go back to an old save file, then. That sucks. I don't want to go back to an old save file, though. That's going to be too much work to do. Not really. I just fought a level 1 variation! Are you freaking kidding me? Come on! You don't just throw these at me right away now. That's just asking for too much now. Okay, where are we going here, everyone? Where are we going? Is this the way? That might be the way. I don't know. But it also leads off in this direction. I think. Maybe. Enemies fighting me. Enemies everywhere. I don't think we're gonna fight any new Serus here. I haven't seen any yet. I'm not gonna give up hope yet. I'm gonna fight a few more battles before I start using some more incenses. You know, gotta make sure, you know, don't want to be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, oh boy, I'm not gonna be happy about that. Because I mean, heck, actually, it doesn't really matter. Like I say, the dark things, whatever they're called, I almost missed out on those things. That's also one of Zeto's attacks, isn't it? That is. Either way, though, I almost missed out on, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, the dark thing. Yeah, I missed out on that thing. I could have missed out on that. If I didn't stick around in that area, just doing a little bit of exploration. Of course, there's one thing, though. It was also in the Absolute Fortress, too, so that's another thing, really. There's magic water and treasure chest. Yeah, we found a magic water, which is, I don't remember. I think it's MP. I think it's MP. I'm decently sure it's MP, anyway. Let's see. Items. Let's see. Magic, everyone! Magic water. Max MP by 8. Okay, well, you see your MP gauges right there. Who deserves it? I must know. Oh, yeah. Anyway, knowing is the greatest power you could ever have, because knowing's the best, after all. Anyway, here we go. Where are we going? I don't know. This way? No. I think it's time for another incense. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe use one every little bit. I mean, I don't want to go too crazy with it, because I mean, there could still be a new Seru here, but it's not looking very likely. So what was this? Oh, this is just another dead end. I'm stupid. Whatever. And this is what? Right. All right. So I explored that one already. Just making sure. You know, I don't like missing treasure chests. I don't know if you ever knew that, but I really don't like missing out on treasure chests. It's not. I don't take very good satisfaction in that. It's very bad. And then it's like, oh, what could have been? What could have been in that treasure chest if I had gotten it? I mean, heck, I didn't even know it existed in the first place. But I mean, if I did know it exists, I'd probably be missing out on a very good item. I'd probably be missing out on the best weapon in the entire game, maybe. I don't even know. All right, let me up. The Super Genesis tree, I guess, maybe. Is it? It's a possibility, anyway.
The Genesis tree, it really changed shape. Oh my gosh!
Look at it. Look how great it is. Look, that's the great Genesis tree that the power of the Seru Kai and the RA Seru flows.
It is indeed a massive Genesis tree, as the name suggests, but...
Wait a second, what if I used all my MP and then I fought a boss, but I had no way to get back to the surface? Am I doomed? Could be, I don't know. But at least I have MP, so I should be fine.
The great Genesis tree seems weak, and will die unless we do something.
And what's causing it to die? That is a special Sim Seru. It's robbing the great Genesis tree of its life force. I don't see a Sim Seru.
If the great Genesis tree dies, will you die too, Terra?
Yes, I suppose. That is what will happen.
No! Kratos, Lloyd, we can't let that happen!
maybe we can save the great Genesis tree. Let's get a closer look.
Well, I mean, you really don't want that thing to die. I was gonna say, because I mean, let's just face it here. We got this much power, everyone. Okay, you know what? That's a bad example. He's got a 20% boost. So, all right. So we had 526 attack. That's 226 bonus attack power. Obviously, some of that's coming from our weapon. And where's the rest of that coming from, huh? Yeah, that's right. Where did he come from? He wasn't there 5 seconds ago. The rest of it's got to be coming from the Seru. It's really powerful. You don't underestimate that stuff.
Songi!
Songi, what are you doing to the great Genesis tree?
Ha ha ha! The muscle-bound oaf must have a loose screw. It's obvious I am using my special Sim Serum to drain the powers of the Genesis tree. Once I absorb all its power, the Serukai will die. And then I, not Court, will have the power to rule the world.
What? This is the Serukai and... Yeah, the Great Genesis Tree belongs to the RA Seru! So how can you come here and drain away the Great Genesis Tree's life?
Heh. A good question for a barbarian girl like you. Well then, I shall tell you. My Seru grew from a RA Seru egg from East Falls Forest. In other words, this is a RA Seru.
Impossible.
It was Court who took a RA Seru egg that lost its strength, and turned it into a Sim Seru. By fusing myself with a Sim Seru born of a RA Seru, I have become the ultimate life form. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog. Ha ha ha! I am a god! The second coming of Teague!
You're Teague? You can't be Teague!
Don't be a fool, Songi. Court's evil ambitions have taken hold of your soul.
You are the fool! And you, Lloyd! You and the rest are also being controlled by those RA Seru. Ha ha ha! So we are all heretics who have strayed from the path of Byron. We're comrades! So let us settle things once and for all. Come at me! All three of you! Is his transformation... Oh, yep, his transformation's even more hideous than last time. Interesting, then. I suppose that's fine. I don't mind that, Songi, you know. You're a cool guy and all, but, you know, I mean, you probably used to be... Not really. You're a jerk, man. Alright. Let's do our thing, then, shall we? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing Spirit, of course. What else am I doing? Oh my gosh, Lloyd. You suck, man. Oh well, I guess we can just spam Spirit a little bit while we wait till we get our Miracle Art going, and then we can just, you know, we can absolutely destroy them. I'm just saying, though, what if I used all my MP here, I only used one save file, I was stupid enough to do that, and then I have no way to leave, I have no MP, and let's just say, for the sake of discussion, I have no MP restoration items either. I mean, seriously, am I just flat out doomed in that situation? I mean, I'm just saying, this game doesn't really seem like I put a failsafe in. I mean, if I just come in here when I'm really not ready, when I probably could be ready. I mean, they didn't put a save right there, so I could have saved over that. Oops, I'm not ready for that, actually. What am I doing? Alright, more of that, then. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Yeah, that looks like that's set fine. We'll worry about that when we get to it, I suppose. There we go. You guys use spirits, and then we'll do whatever we need to do. But it's gonna be something. I don't know. What could have been? I was thinking, I probably should have had Kratos use Orb? I don't know, everyone. I don't know. Depends on what Songi was gonna do with his attack. I mean, he could have done something insanely crazy right there. Done a lot of damage at the same time, but he didn't do that. He doesn't care about doing a lot of damage. He's got the ugliest arm I've ever seen. I mean, does he not realize? No, of course not, because he's being controlled. It's pretty obvious at this point. Chaos Flare. He's Eevee, the Pokemon. He's even roaring like a monster. He's kind of bad now. He's even like a semi-juggernaut, really, because he just got mouth lasers all over the place. I gotta say, Songi, you impress me. You do impress me, man. You got some crazy attacks. But you know what? Your reign of terror, it's over, man. It is completely over. Wait, is that even right? Is that even right, everyone? Let's see. We got right, low, left, high. Yeah, that's right. That's totally right. Absolutely. Why wouldn't it be right? So let's see. We're not that injured. I think we'll go with Orb. I don't see why not, anyway. We'll go with Orb. What I'm going to do, I'm going to gamble here. I'm going to gamble. I'm just going to hope that Anna goes first, and then that way Lloyd will be able to get a thing off. Please. Thank you. It worked. Now even Lloyd can get the Miracle Art off. Congratulations, Lloyd. You have won the game. I hope you're satisfied with yourself. I don't think of it. Didn't Kratos have a Miracle Art ready to use too? So I mean, I could have. If he had gone first, that would have been even better, actually. That's a shame. It is a shame. Hoping I could have gotten some extra benefits off it. No, not really. I mean, at least we're gonna get 2 Miracle Arts off this turn, but still, the ideal order would have been Kratos 1, Anna 2nd, Lloyd 3rd, and then, you know, we get some extra AP out of the whole deal, you know? It's a good thing. Get some health, we get some AP. I still want to grind the rest of their magics, but I haven't really found time for that yet. I mean, I don't feel right if I don't have all their magics grinded all the way up. I mean, I feel like I have moves that I feel like I can't use. Like, it's impossible to use those moves because they suck. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're pretty good, but they suck relatively speaking. Like, I could use a different move at level 9 for less MP and do more damage. I mean, it only makes sense to do that, of course. Why would I not do that? Really? You didn't even... Okay. I don't care. You do what you gotta do. I'll do some spirits, and then I'll heal us up next turn. Maybe? Sound good, everyone? I think it sounds good. So I gotta say, though, what do you think about Songi just showing up? He's like, hey, I'm here. And then suddenly, you know, he seemed like he came not really... He didn't really seem like he came for trouble at first, but then he just like, oh, here's Juggernaut randomly, and I don't know why I'm controlling him, but, you know, I'm controlling him now, and that's kind of how it is, and game over. Game over, everyone. It's just great. Alright, someone's got to heal here. Who's going to heal? I don't know, probably someone, maybe? Well, let's see. I got an idea here. We're going to do Orb. That's an obvious one here. She's going to do a Miracle Art. And then Lloyd, who's not there yet, is going to do He's gonna do another orb. We'll do double the orbs, because why the heck not? I don't know. I feel like I'm onto a brilliant idea here that will just restore AP all over the place. I do like my AP. It's a great thing, if I do say so myself anyway. So yeah, oh my gosh, Songi, you just come out of nowhere. So anyway, I can't imagine this being another fight against Songi here. I can't imagine it. So that would make my prediction of 3 fights correct then if this is the final fight. I mean, sure, he got in our way a couple times since that second fight, but he didn't fight us himself. He just basically brought the other guy in, what's his name, and then he just had him fight in his place pretty much. I mean, it's different. It doesn't count. It wasn't Songi that fought us, but he did get in our way. So, I mean, I guess you could call it an encounter, I guess. I mean, we had 4 actual encounters with him. Or 5, I guess, if you count the floating fortress, too. That might count, too. Why not? We can count that. We can count a lot of things if we really wanted to. When you really think about it, counting things is great. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Especially when you do this Chaos Flare stuff. And then you take a lot of damage because, you know, Anna sucks. She's not very good at blocking attacks. Come to think of it. I mean, she has... I think she still has that on. I didn't get rid of that, did I? I think she should have a rainbow gem on right now, which should block elemental damage, but... yeah, she still takes a lot of damage from that. Why? I don't get it. I don't get this game anymore. This game is so confusing. It doesn't even know what it's talking about half the time. That's why we all like this game, though. This game is fantastic. It knows how to make the suspense keep going. Because you think, oh, Court's got to be the final boss, right? Of course. Of course, but then you have to think, oh, okay, back to normal. Everything's fixed now. All the pieces returned to the world. But then it's like, what happened to Songi? He just kind of disappeared randomly. I was like, oh, there he is! He just showed up randomly! I mean, honestly, I was kind of expecting him to show up. I mean, I'm still a little bit surprised about it, but, I mean, I don't know, it was, oddly enough, it was expected, because, I don't know, it's just like one of those things. Like I said, it's like, where did he go? Where did he go, exactly? It's like, he had to have gone somewhere. He couldn't just randomly disappear and then not be unanswered for the rest of the game, unaccounted for. No, it just couldn't happen. I didn't believe in it. And of course, there it was. Very next episode, he finally showed his rotten face in town. How much? Okay, yeah, our health's looking good, I suppose. I could now just use spirit. I'm gonna use spirit. I don't need orb. Orb is the worst. It's okay. Don't get me wrong, orb is okay, but it doesn't quite do exactly what you think it's gonna do. Also, that thing looks like it's gonna be very dangerous. I mean, a genocidal cannon. It's so crazy that it's making the sound stutter. That's something that doesn't happen very much anymore, everyone. The only attack that's done that has been Zeto's little wave thing, which that slippery thing also used. This thing's amazing! You know you're in for trouble when this thing starts going off. I hope he never uses this attack again. Not that it did a lot of damage, but still, I mean, I don't know. I mean, is there another hit to come still? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, though, I would say that attack was... I don't know what you just said, Songi. You definitely made a noise, but... nonetheless, though, yeah. I don't know. That's kind of interesting, though. Alright, what do we got here? I'm going to use... how much... wait a second. Spirit, first of all. She has 100. Okay. So, what I want to do... I want to... I don't know, actually. I'll do this... no, freaking stop at me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use Spoon with Kratos. Might not be the best idea, actually. He's only level 4, but... whatever! Anna needs to attack, and you know it, everyone. You absolutely know it. And then we'll have Spirit on him, and then... good! I don't know, just one person attacks. You know, I would love it if I could just... oh, I don't know, maybe if I get hit some more, maybe I can do some more AP. I'm still not... that's one thing I just can't figure out with this game, though. I mean... it's obvious that we get more AP from getting hit, but I've never figured out the correlation between damage and AP restored. Because it seems like it's a damage ratio that restores AP. Like, if you take a certain amount of damage, you restore this much AP, but as the game keeps progressing, we keep getting more health, so therefore we keep having more damage to take as a result, so it makes me wonder, like, okay... could we have possibly gotten something else going right there? I mean, I don't know. Like with 300 damage back at the beginning of the game, let's just say we had 500 health and we took 300 damage randomly. Would that restore more AP than 300 damage at this point in the game? I mean, is it percentage based? I mean, that's not something I'm thinking it could be. Maybe it's a percentage based sort of thing. It could be, I suppose. All right, we haven't taken that much damage. So orb. And another thing is the healing, restoring AP. That during the court fight, that felt kind of random for some reason. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but it felt random. I don't know if it actually was, but it did. So, I mean, maybe there's also a formula with that too. Maybe the more health you restore, the better off you are. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to figure this thing out anytime soon, but I would like to figure it out, that's for sure. It would be great to learn some more information, but honestly, too little too late. It's a little bit too late. I have to imagine we're near the end of this game, so I mean, like, it doesn't really matter if I figure this out now. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like, all I really need to know is heal myself with level 9 healing spells, you get some AP. Take some damage, you get some AP. Block all the hits, you don't get any AP. I'm pretty sure that's how it's worked. I don't think there's been one time where we blocked all the hits and got AP back. I don't think that's happened. At least, I mean, from what I'm understanding, that has not happened anyway, but yeah, I don't know, everyone. It's a little weird. One of those things you'll just never understand, even going in the future. I mean, heck, someone will probably comment on this video 5 months from now or something, and they'll be like, oh, things like that, or yeah, I didn't understand that either, and then I'll reply to them like, yeah, it's a pretty confusing system or something. I don't even know. I'm just imagining. Oh yeah, I'll probably comment about stuff like that. Maybe not. I mean, I'll definitely reply to them if they leave their replies on. I mean, it's kind of what I do. I like replying to people. That's what I like to do. I like to discuss. I like to see what you're thinking, and then see like, I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds good, and then, hey, yeah, I think I'll do that. And, hey, you want to do a miracle water on that guy? And then like, yeah, sure, sounds great. More waters, yeah, I like waters. And really, that is kind of how I comment about waters. Really, when it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I want to do that. I'll listen to demands. That's what I do. Because I ask for demands, of course, so therefore I do the demands. Even if I'm going crazy or something. Because when I make a demand when I'm crazy, you know, that's when we're... what the heck am I freaking talking about? Gosh dang. I'm talking about being crazy now, of course. That has nothing to do with anything, but... who cares, really? We don't care about my craziness. All we care about is how tired I am. I'm pretty tired right about now. Stop using that attack, darn you! I told you I don't like that attack. La 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 la. That's what this attack sounds like. La 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 la. Yeah, anyway, I'm done. I'm done. Let him fire his laser. Let that sound stop, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, anyway. I mean, you can't prevent all the sound issues, really. You just can't prevent them all, no matter how hard you tried. Couldn't prevent the Zeto thing. Couldn't prevent the slippery thing. Those are minor. Those are minor. But that was certainly more major. I'm practically in his arm. Why don't you just squeeze me and crush me? That is all you have to do right there. I am literally giving you a free kill. And he's not taking it. He just doesn't take it. What is wrong with him? Is he stupid? Yes, he is. He's the stupidest one of all. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, everyone. I'm so confused. Alright, do it. Alright, there we go. There we go. We'll do double orbs. You know what? That's the new strategy of the day here. Just double orb. That'll pretty much be that'll pretty much just be Spoon right there. Or maybe even a little bit more than Spoon even, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll get our AP back. We'll do that as a substitute for Spirit pretty much. And it'll be fantastic. You know, I would have loved Anna to go first. I mean, she could have attacked, you know, she's the fastest one here. But no. It's like, I'm gonna do that. I'm the slowest one here, but I'm gonna go first anyway. I could have extra healed you, Anna, but no. I refuse. I refuse to do all that stuff. I don't like this. I don't like you, Anna. You're the worst. I'm sorry I made you sad, but you know what? I don't care. I'm Kratos. I'm the hero. I don't care about other people's feelings. Or do I? Or does he? Or what is the madness of this? Oh boy, everyone! I gotta say though, this is great. The finishing off of Songi, once and for all, I can only assume. But this isn't no. Is this the final boss? I mean, if this is the final boss, if Songi is it, I mean, I don't know, it couldn't be. I still think we're gonna fight Juggernaut himself. I mean, I don't know. But, what does that mean, though? Fight Juggernaut himself, and what happens to Songi? I mean, we're in an area where we literally can't leave, from what I understand anyway. It doesn't seem like we can. No doors of light. I didn't really check the doors of wind, but I assume I can't use that either. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, you can't leave the area, so therefore, how do you do things? You just can't really. You can try to do things, but you really can't do anything when you try to do a thing, and then it's a sad day indeed. Alright, do your damage. Just do it. Do it and be happy with it. And then we'll be done with it. We'll probably win the game, maybe. I don't know. Not really. We're not that close yet. Still got probably a few more episodes left at least. I can only assume. I mean, I gotta say, this doesn't really feel like a final dungeon, so that's the only reason I'm really thinking this is. Not to mention, Songi being the final boss. That just seems like that'd be too random. It's like, oh, okay, great. I get it. Songi's evil, but why would this be the build-up to the final fight? This doesn't seem like this would be much of a build-up to a final fight. It just seems like more a build-up to the final rival battle or something. Like, Songi's your rival, pretty much. And this is the final time you're gonna fight him. And it's over. It's over. We killed him. Yeah, okay, I see. That's gonna happen. Songi's dead. Lloyd reacted, so Anna reacted to Court. Lloyd reacted to Songi, so Kratos is gonna have someone to react to himself, too. Also, Songi looks a lot different now. No! The R.A. Seru is separating from my body! Ha ha ha! Look at me, Lloyd! How pitiful I am! Even with the power of the R.A. Seru, I couldn't defeat. Oh!
Songi, what's wrong?
Arrgh! My whole body hurts! I can't take it! The Seru Kai is a world intolerant of the presence of ordinary human beings. Now that he has lost his Seru, Songi will return to nothingness. Lloyd! Lloyd, the pain is unbearable! You're my friend! Help me!
Ozma, can't we do something for him?
I'm sorry, but he can no longer exist in the Seru Kai.
Ah! Well, Songi, it's been nice knowing ya. Curse all you, Seru! Is this all your powers can do? Lloyd! You're next! Seru and R.A. Seru, they're all the same. They're all useless. Good for nothing, Seru. Ha ha ha!
Disintegration!
Well, bye. Bye-bye, Songi. I was sad for you, but you know, it's fine. We'll move on. We'll live and forget, I suppose.
Songi.
Well, at least we saved the giant Carlon tree.
Jera, let's give life to the great Genesis tree!
Silence.
Jera, what's wrong?
It's no use. Take this. Anna, the great Genesis tree is too weak to be revived.
What? You mean the great Genesis tree is going to die?
Well, that's nice. Nice earthquake in the Seru Kai there. I guess I must get those a lot.
Look, the Seru Kai sky, it's changing!
It doesn't look that different yet. Okay, now it's looking pretty different.
Jera!
Silence.
Jera! Jera!
The R.A. Seru are growing weaker too. The great Genesis tree is almost dead. No. Are our lives to expire with the Seru Kai?
Kratos, Lloyd, let's pray! Let's pray to the great Genesis tree!
Our faith is all we have left. Kratos, let's try.
My goodness. Okay, anyway.
Great Genesis tree, if you die, the Seru Kai will also die! So will the RA Seru, Terra, and Ozma, and Meta,
Oh, sure. Mention Kratos is last.
and us too! We'll all die! Please come back to life!
It's not gonna happen, everyone. We're all gonna die. It's gonna be game over. Songi was the final boss. It's gonna be the end of the game.
Great Genesis tree, show us a miracle. Give life back to the bodies ruined by the evil Seru.
Kratos, you must pray as well!
Kratos, pray. We must all pray together.
Is this my chance to make an evil option and get the bad ending? I would love to get the bad ending right now.
Come back to life!
Great Genesis tree, hear our prayers.
And everyone, you're gonna see if their prayers are answered on the next exciting episode. Boy, do you love a cliffhanger. I love cliffhangers. You love cliffhangers. I'll see you later.